Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to God's Village, where you come as you are and change as you go. I am your host, Kayla. We're here to learn more about Jesus and to gain more knowledge. For our season this month is How to Love. I don't think it's the whole month, but for the whole time of a post, whatever, it's about how to love. And we ended with parenting. So now we're going to tap into family. I put family in the sense of response and reaction because sometimes we have put our family in a high position, even higher than God, which is kind of dangerous. But where I am speaking is that in our reaction and response, we rather make the situation worse or we make it better. So we have to learn to not act too quickly on our personal matter because you do yourself in a deeper hole, and I've seen it. And it's different when you speak out of your heart in a kind manner instead of out of your heart in anger. So I have Jonathan here. This is last bit we was on how Saul cussed out his son and trying to stab him, and now we're gonna see how Jonathan reacted to it. So this is 1 Sam 20:33. Then Saul hurled his spear at Jonathan, intending to kill him. So at last Jonathan realized that his father was really determined to kill David. 34. Jonathan left the table in fierce anger and refused to eat on that second day of the festival, for he was crushed by his father's shameful behavior towards David. And it hurts when your family becomes disrespectful, or it hurts when you are treated differently at a certain age. Because for me right now, I have to reintroduce my family as an adult or as a person that's not really fond of them. And I spoke earlier how I have to learn to not to see them of how I say this, see their problems before themselves, because everybody's going through their own thing, and who am I to judge and not treat them like a human before their problem? And I respect Jonathan a lot, actually, because for him to even be fierce, this is fierce anger, like to be that angry and having to like fast and move away from everything and just giving yourself time is a lot, because your own dad not only cuss you out, not even forget about embarrassment. I don't care for embarrassment. Cuss you out. You grew up with this man. You have mad memories with this man. Cuss you out and try to harm you. That's harm. Like not only mentally but physically too. That hurts. Because when you see your parents, you see somewhere you can go to and call out. And then for Jonathan to feel that and still go on with the mission he had with David is a lot, because he didn't take it personal and he knew what other matters were more important. But I want to say in his reaction, because if it were me, it would be so bad. We're growing, we're learning, but I would have talked back. I would have said something slick. I would have got, and I could imagine if Jonathan reacted like how I did, he probably would have gotten killed by his own father, by his own hand, or there would have been like him going to jail or something. The story wouldn't went as smoothly as it did right now. That was my little spill, but next section I have here is Esther 4:16. This is right after Mordecai sent that. After Mordecai sent that letter on how just because you're a queen don't mean she's a queen, don't mean she won't escape prosecution. So this is what she sent. This is Esther 4:16. Go gather together all the Jews who are in Susa and fast for me. Do not eat or drink for 3 days, night or day, and my attendants will fast as you do. When this is done, I will go to the king, even though it is against the law. And if I perish, if I perish, I perish. This gives me the same vibe as Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, because it's like if this is God's will, it's God's will. If it's not, it's not. And it's on some like this scares me. I heard what you said, and I'm going to obey and listen. Because at first she was getting, she was getting a little sassy, but she was like, I don't need to help you. I'm good. But then she's like, I understand. I see. And sometimes, you don't be saying sorry, but this is a sorry right here. She's like, I acknowledge that I was wrong and move forward. You know what I'm saying? She didn't take it to heart. She didn't feel attacked to the point where she felt she got out of hand. She took when she was wrong and moved forward with it. And I felt that was a great piece for us to take with us. Because again, our reaction and our response can rather damage us or help us elevate. So see you in the next episode, which is about friends. Woo!